Hey, RetconRaider here. Today's video is dedicated to Matthew Holmquist, with special thanks to Valinrook, who helped sponsor the series. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, let's get started. And welcome back to Phoenix Point, as we continue our slow but steady race towards the finish line. Though, who knows what will actually be waiting for us once we get there. Guess there's just one way to find out. First though, we need to tend to the manticores. Manticore 2 is in pretty good shape, so they will finish exploring deepest, darkest Africa. And Manticore 1's a little worn down. We'll have them report back to the nearest base, get a little R&R. One last thing, I have gone through our waiting list and I have assigned identities to our 2 new recruits. I'm going to be honest though, I'm not sure we're really going to get much use out of new recruits at this point. We have to be getting close to the inevitable end. Still, I always do enjoy giving viewers quick little cameos. Anyway, let's go check out that dig site in Canada. I'd usually pad things out a bit more, but I have no idea how long this is going to take. Seeking Doctor Symes. This archaeological site may be related to the antediluvian civilization discovered by Randolph Symes III. If we can secure it, we may be able to figure out where Symes went next. Here's hoping. Now, I think I've mentioned it before, but while I did play a test campaign for Phoenix Point, I never actually got around to beating it. I decided to put that off for this particular series. And we are now at the point where I really have no idea what to expect next. That said, we will proceed with caution. We're heading in with both our psychics, both our medics. We also just built some mist repellers, so let's get those equipped. We'll also grab our heavy, just in case. Which only leaves us with 3 slots left, so you know what? I think we're going to have to go with our snipers on this. I guess that means the assaults are staying behind to watch the Helios. Alright, let's see what's what. Look at that. We've actually got a new tile set. Trees and ruins. Interesting. Plus a siren about halfway across the map. Looks like a pretty standard loadout. Not seeing anything here to really worry about. We just want to keep her at a distance. Not seeing anything else though. We know there must be significant enemy forces here, so let's bring someone up and get a better idea of what we're dealing with. Thank you, Nod. We'll have Alois lead the charge. He can detect hidden enemies with his psychic powers. Another Siren, and... ooh, Goo Chiron. No, I'm sorry we left the assaults behind. We'll have to see if we can grab that thing before we leave. Well, still not seeing anything too serious, so let's bring the snipers up, and we will work on whittling down those sirens. We might just hunker down and wipe these guys out on approach. We will, of course, prep Overwatch with the dart guns. That's fine, Eoftar. That was a pretty tricky shot.
Overwatching. Moving out. Holding position.
Repositioning.
Yeah, we've got a fair amount of distance here. Let's go ahead and lay down the turrets. Let's make sure it can watch our flank, too.
Deploying.
Moving.
A little more cluttered over here. Good enough.
Holding position.
Let's go ahead and bring everyone else up.
Repositioning. Providing overwatch.
Okay, I think we're good. Minor hit. Certainly better than nothing. Triton with an assault rifle.
Target hit. Gotcha.
Nice. Bulldog. Yeah, that does give them a pretty good approach. I can see that being a problem. Oh, shoot. Huh.
What's our move?
Okay, well, Eddie just ate 2 shots from a sanctifier, but he seems to be okay. I mean, we do have the nanite research unlocked, but I think that's just supposed to reduce damage over time and not completely block it. He seems to be fine though, so I guess we won't worry about it. We'll just stay focused on clearing our flanks. Alright, let's kick things off by peeling the armor off those 2 sirens in the back.
Using. I'm on the move.
Lovely. From the angle, I thought we missed one. Let's get you tucked behind cover. We need to knock out those sirens before they can get within mind control range. That's one down.
Ready to fire. Identifying target.
Let's take out some of those range weapons, too. Very nice. Launcher's still a problem, but that does buy us some time. Center of mass.
Here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and pick off some secondaries. Oh, nice. Through the head and the rifle. Somehow. I will not question it. Boo. Alright, let's tend to our right flank. No. That feels like a waste. Okay, let's try this instead. Triton's down to 14 will. Oh. I did not account for that. Okay, let's get a priest over here. Figure out where that guy went. Oh, that was unfortunate. He definitely got lucky with that overwatch. Downside to the priest is a very lightly armored head.
Aiming.
Hi there. Well, we definitely hit him a lot, but he is also still standing. Can't bring Nod over. We need him on the right. Let's have Longway pick up the slack.
We got him.
Alright, well. Triton's still standing, but we must have done some serious damage. Let's bring Alois back to a safer distance, just in case. Yeah, we need him near the snipers. And now we can neutralize this Triton. Arthron would be a cheaper target, but the Triton is closer. Let's go ahead and knock out that grenade launcher. That guy's almost within firing range. That will do. Huh. Really thought we'd take more viral damage. Guess he couldn't get through our armor. I was actually hoping this thing would panic, but we'll figure it out.
What's our move?
I think we're actually in pretty good shape here.
I'm here.
Nice. Okay, seeing some minor hits here. Nothing to worry about just yet. That tagged our snipers. Huh. Yeah, I guess we're just straight up immune to that. Not sure that's how it's supposed to be working, but I am not complaining.
Standing by.
Okay, what I think is happening here is, I believe nanites reduce all DOT damage by 10 per source. In this particular case, the Sanctifier fires a burst of pellets, each of which inflicts 10 acid damage, and I think it's treating all of them as individual sources. Not too shabby. That's the most basic turrets, too. Okay, let's go ahead and clear our right flank. We're starting to stack a few too many crabmen. Freedom. Sweet, horrible freedom.
Zooming in.
All right, Valen. I've lined them up for you. You know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Forgot about that return fire. Thank you, Mark. Alois, you want to finish this last guy off for us? Come on now. Okay, this guy is actually going to bleed out faster than he can regenerate. Left to his own devices, he will drop dead next turn. But if we kill him, it will cause the other Arthron to panic. Oh, or we could just kill this guy. That works too.
Zooming in.
Gotta love those Gorgons.
Here. Aiming.
You know, we might not actually need any clever tactics at this point. I think we can just shoot these guys.
Moving. Enemy killed. Let's go.
Alright, Eoftar, why don't you just, chill out for a minute. Enjoy the, brief reprieve.
Preparing to fire. Enemy killed.
Nicely done.
I'm ready. Hold in position.
Not much damage, but it did go through an entire tree. Alright, I think at this point we're in pretty good shape. We just need to drop that last Arthron, and then we can bum rush the Goo Chiron. I suppose the trick here is taking this guy out without soaking return fire. Wow, okay. He has actually positioned himself really well.
Comms online. All I need is a clear shot.
Very nice. Well, let's go pummel that Chiron into submission. Yep, that thing cannot fight back. I think it might actually be stuck on that tree. Oh, you know what? We can just shoot this guy with darts, can't we? Okay, I think you guys see where this is going. Let's go ahead and skip forward a bit. There we go. I think we're done here. Not gonna lie, that went a lot smoother than I expected it to. But we're not quite done just yet. The Shattered Sphere. Perhaps we can finish their work. That's what the Phoenix Project has always been about. No one can do it alone, and each generation continues the struggles of its ancestors. We have to go to Antarctica. Which, of course, is where the other exploration site is. Yeah, that makes sense. Guess we'll have to head for South America after all. Well, I didn't think we would actually finish that so quickly, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, well, we obviously don't have enough time for another field mission, so let's get the Helios back to base. And we will knock out a couple of nodes. Really? Standard scavenging site. Pandorans. Could be fun, but not today. Alright, let's knock out that last node. Might as well finish up in Europe, too. And I guess we can have these guys start heading for South America.
Research complete.
Pandoran Citadel. Our research shows that when several Pandoran layers exist in one overlapping territory, they merge into one single structure. It is noted that this new network is larger than before and no longer has a spawnery. Instead, the Citadel contains a single controlling Scylla, while all other creatures are created from clusters of biomass in the cave network itself. Killing the controlling Scylla will cause a cascade reaction that will effectively destroy all biomass in the entire Citadel, including all the creatures created from it. All Citadels should be destroyed as soon as they are discovered. Bonus effects. Area scans will now detect Pandoran colonies. Very nice. Well, that will certainly make things easier. We also do have one Citadel on the map, which I would like to tackle at some point. I hear they've actually made some pretty significant revisions to the alien bases. Anyway, that is one more thing off our to-do list. Abandoned Haven. I was hoping for something more exciting, but we will accept free supplies. More notably, that actually clears all of Africa. We're also past the 40-minute mark, so I guess we should start wrapping things up. I'll tell you what. Let's get the Helios headed for South America. Let's see if we can trigger one more event.
Scan complete.
The Ceremony of Innocence. We now have a confirmed report of an individual dying during an ODI-related recurring nightmare. The victim, a 20-year-old woman in a Sanhedrian haven, was being monitored when the event occurred. And, as per her wishes, the collected data has been released to the public for study. While the precise cause of death cannot be fully determined, there was a massive spike in unusual neural activity just before her brain suddenly shut down, almost as if she were being attacked. Intriguing. Very intriguing. That's somewhat reminiscent of the events of Far Out There. That said, I think we're going to count that as our final event for this session. We could keep cracking these nodes, but we really shouldn't be tempting fate. The last thing we want at this point is to be hit with an ambush. So, let's hit the pause button for now, and we will pick up here next time, as we explore the rest of Europe and set up our first foothold in South America. See you then. Oh, and remember, although I do love playing Phoenix Point, you can find out more about the game by visiting the official website, the official YouTube and Twitch channels, the official social media feeds, or the official store pages over on Epic Games or on Game Pass. Links are in the description.